Hello, good evening. Everything set up beautifully. It's a perfect night for football at the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Leicester City, and they take on Birmingham City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the lineup for Leicester City. Harry Winks plays alongside Wilfred Ndidi in the engine room. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the lineup for Birmingham City.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And so the match is underway. He's got space. Hanson. Well, possibilities in the centre. It's looking promising. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points. And they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
Chavez. Daniel. Harry Winks now. Justin. You can sense the threat is there. They'll try to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Hall. Nice weight on the pass. Can they convert? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Isahaku. Daniel. Winks. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. And he's through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Vurum Thor Willumsson. On to Stansfield. Might work out. Oh, he could finish. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? On the ball, Chavez. Oh, tremendous vision. Really well positioned. Hansson. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Will it happen for them? Keeping the ball moving. And defensive play to be applauded. Lindelöf. Justin. Now with Patau. And in with a real chance. Oh, good vision. He just needs to remain icy cool. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Stansfield. Buchanan. Emil Hansson now. Oh, good-looking run. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Over it comes. A bit short with the clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Chavez. Now with Mavididi. Danger here as he runs at them. But quick thinking defensively. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Could be a chance to break here. And they could do damage. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the King Power Stadium. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here, unless he's going to struggle to get back into this one.
So the second half underway with Leicester behind. Can they turn this game around? Daniel. Harry Winks now. Tomoki Iwata. Emil Hansen now. He's in behind. Well, not away properly. Ethan Laird. Well, beating his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Trying to open them up. And he's found a bit of daylight. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Could be threatening. Dangerous looking attack. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Leicester City.
Oh, it could be in here, Derek.
Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
Park Seong-ho. Now with Laird. Park Seong-ho. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Birmingham. City versus Luton Town. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Stansfield. Iwata. Can he make it count? A smart stop here. And there's the delivery. Danger still on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good idea. Anderson. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Well, every time they win the ball back, these Leicester fans are urging their team forward, that they need a winner here, and there's not long left.
On the scent of a winner late in this game. He takes aim. Oh, that's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. A bit short with the clearance. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Hanson. On to Anderson. With a tidy tackle. Chances on. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Hanson. They're getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity. And the referee blows for full time. Leicester City are victorious. They get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.